Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let me just find this live. Come out of that one. Good morning. This hasn't been planned, so I'm sure people will see it shortly. Let's see, where is it? I can never find it. Fuse channel. That's why I've got to keep doing more on here. Right, there it is. Hey Deb, good morning. Okay, let me just sort that out. Right, I'm just going to share this just to let some people know. I'm going to share it over onto Facebook. Good morning, Jeanette. Totally surprised today, but because because the launch has been brought forward, I feel like I'm a little bit behind, so I'm going to do things a bit differently this week. Right, let's share this to Facebook. Good morning. Hey Joe. Hey Sharon, Jackie, Deb. It is a drum kit. Music is the food of love. Hey Gillian. Hey Benita. Right, be with you 2 secs. I just want to, in case there are some people just doing nothing, and then they can see that I've just gone live. Hey guys. Live now if you want to YouTube. Okay. Right. Okay. So I've just shared that over there anyway. Nice respite for me from cleaning my dad's kitchen. Oh, bless you. Wow, this set looks so cool. Hey Donna, hello Angie. Yeah, so what I thought I would do this week is, again, kind of like prepare my samples with you. I'm not going to make the samples, I'm not going to do the tutorials, but you will see elements of this. So I'm going to build this set today because I need it for cards and for launch on Friday. So I'm just going to die cut loads of pieces and just basically build the die set with you. So you can see how it's done, and then this is on the channel. I can revert people to this if they want, you know, to see it in more detail, how I put this all together. And yeah, it will officially be launching on Friday, along with 7 other new things. So it's not just this. I'm just going to say now, the paper pad is amazing. There's a sneak peek of the paper pad. Just one of the beautiful, beautiful designs. I'm so pleased with it. Hey Simone, how was your trip? How is everything? Oh, I haven't seen you for ages. Hope you're good. No problem, enjoy your shower. Yes, there is, Deb. Yeah, it's a new mechanism of designs that you've seen before. So it's dies that will do some designs that you've seen before. Hey Sharon. You know what I'm like, guys. I have to give you a little tease. And so yeah, but morning everybody. Like I said, no, you don't need to, you know, follow anything this morning, today. I'm just going to be crafting with you. So just imagine I'm sat in your craft room and we're just chatting. So I'll probably be on for a few hours till about lunchtime, because this is just what I would be doing now, but I've just decided to record it and then I've got it on the channel. So yeah, we're all going in the shower. Usually it's Rachel that takes us into the shower, isn't it? So we've got Simone taking us today. But I hope everybody's good. I hope you're all well. Have a nice weekend. And yeah, so this is called Make Some Noise. And you've got some really, it's just all dies in this one, 24 dies. So I'm going to, yeah, use it with you. I have tested it all before, but this is the first time actually using it. So I want to build, I've got some card ideas, so I need to, yeah, start building this up. But yeah, hope everybody is well. What you all been up to? Anybody done anything exciting this weekend? Let us know. We're a nosy bunch. I like to see what you're all doing and what you're all up to. So that's the centre of the record, and there is your record. So it's good on the shiny card, so I've used that smooth, you can see there, and then you can cut that piece in any colour you want to create like where the writing would be, where the script would be. and that will go in the middle. So I'm going to do some in white, and I'm going to do some in some colours there to match the papers. So I'm just going to cut a load of these ones first. So this is that Craft Stash satin, which is absolutely gorgeous. I had my, oh yes you did, how was it? What did you get, Simone? Tell us what you got for your birthday. Oh, you had a tummy bug. Oh no, so it's doing the rounds. Oh, it's never nice. It's always rubbish when people are ill. I was meant to be rowing this morning, but we cancelled as it's too windy. Oh, hey Sharon, thanks for joining. Morning, Suzanne. Hey Teresa. There's Lou. We're just chatting. We leave each other very long voice notes. And it's a bit of everything, isn't it, Lou? It's a bit of work, but it's mainly just you know, what's going on. Like, I had a bit of a frustrating DIY day yesterday. Just one of those times when things, just nothing really went to plan. And it's all mainly my own fault in a sense, like just not the right drill bits for the screws and bits not quite fitting, and yeah. Something you think in your head's going to take 5 minutes to do, and then it ended up taking 4 hours, you know, just one of those days. So I don't feel like I've progressed much further really with the landing, but hey, it is what it is. Excuse the glare as well. I've got a bulb out on my lamp. I noticed it this morning, but I can't get under the stairs because I've got a load of crap in the way. So yeah, it will be sorted by the time I record, but for now I thought you guys won't really care. In fact, I could probably come in a little bit closer. There we go. What we got there? Teresa said hello. Hey Julie. Hey Claire. Hey Kim. Just got back in from school. Bus pickup. My arm is improving. I was able to drive okay. Lovely hugs and kisses from Roops. Makes my world all good. Ah, Laura. Glad to hear you're okay. Weekends, dogs, families, DIY, work, craft, yeah. Ginny, hello. It was my work weekend. Oh, right, what have I got here? 1, 2. I'm going to do quite a few because I know these are going to get used in a lot of the cards. Hey everyone, nice surprise to have you to watch while in hospital. Oh, Paul, are you okay? I hope so. Hey Daphne. Hey Lisa. Thanks guys. So no tutorial, it's just a bit of crafty chat on a Monday morning. You know, if you're crafting, just imagine I'm crafting with you. I'm just basically building one of my dice, my new sets that's launching on Friday, in preparation for the demos on Friday, but also to do the samples. The launch has been brought forward a week early, so I am not where I would usually be at this point, but it's fine. We're going to do it. So yeah, we'll just do it a little bit differently this week. And of course the Summer House die set from Simone. Oh, what you got? Oh, where's the other comment? I got a couple of tops and money and a new electric whisk, and of course the Summer House die set from Simone. That's really nice. You got a good friend there. No, not till Friday, Lisa, but I'm prepping everything. So I thought, you're not going to see the cards, you're not going to see any of that. That's all still very much a surprise. But I thought, actually, let's build this set so you can get an idea. I think it's quite nice. See before you buy exactly what you can do with it. And then I can use this video to revert people to if they want to get some tips on how to build it all. They're cute, aren't they, Simone? Love, oh, where was that one morning? Happy Monday. Oh no, I think I said hello already, didn't I? Yeah, so again, you can see the little, there we go. And then I'm going to do the different coloured centres. I'm just putting all the black ones over there because I'm not going to need to use those again, I don't think. But like I say with anything, I'm cutting more than I need, and then I've got it for our mix and matches, just for all kinds of different cards. So I'm going to do a big chunk of everything. So I'm going to do the tapes next. Love the tapes. And then we'll build the drum sets. Just cut all the other elements. We've got the saxophone there. We've got the headphones. Nice big music notes. You've got your drum. What are they called? What you hit the drums with? Microphone. All your cymbals. Cymbals? No. Yeah, cymbal. No, what was it called? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh gosh, I need to get up with my music stuff really, don't I, in time for Friday. Yes, a lovely crafty sister, and I got flowers from Rita. Oh, I'm glad you had a lovely time, Benita. And you certainly, like I said, didn't look the age that you told me. So whatever you're doing, it's working. Hey Claire, morning. Sticks, is it? Is it just sticks? Yeah, I guess. Drumstick. Yeah, drumsticks, of course it is. But is it cymbals? It doesn't sound right. Why does it not sound right? These ones. What are these called? This would work well with paper discovery dancing. Yeah, it would. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the collections do, don't they? They all kind of mix together nicely. So yeah, you can certainly, if you've got that, definitely mix them together. No, you're welcome. Symbols. It is symbol. Yeah, I don't know why it's, maybe because it's not a word I use a lot. It feels weird to say. I don't know. You know, when like certain words aren't your like daily vocabulary, it just doesn't feel like it's the right word. So, oh well, I got that right. Looks like everything can be cut using a yes, all of this. That's why I've got it on my desk. Yeah, all of it will go through. Symbols that start with a C. Okay. Okay, got you. So yeah, morning. So what's on everyone's craft desk this week? Have you got any commissions you got to do for people? Are you just, you got some gifty things? What are you doing? Let me know. I'm not shouting, Simone. Oh dear. You can have ones like show or ones that you bang to. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know the ones you mean, Celine. Yeah, I know the ones you mean. So yeah, I'm just cutting lots for anybody joining, wondering what I'm doing. I'm just cutting lots and lots and building this die set, so I've got all the bits ready for when I need to make the cards. It's a hi-hat on a drum kit. Okay, this is good. Yes, I got more commissions, so I need to crack on. Oh, have you? It's good though, isn't it? It's nice that you've got reason for making. I know some people, you know, they like to have it to make for someone rather than just make and then not give it to anyone, which I get. Oh, this will make you laugh. The card that I made with the ladybirds on the YouTube hop that we did last week, you know, I was like, oh, I'll give this one to Charlie, and I put a 5 on it. Well, I totally forgot, but it was my, well, I didn't forget her birthday, but I forgot that it would have worked for her for a card. But I ended up changing the 5 to a 3, and I gave it to my friend's little girl for her birthday on Saturday. So yeah, so I've changed it and I took a video of it. I'm going to put it up later today, but you'll see the 5 and then you'll see it with a 3. And she really liked it as well, bless her. So it worked well in the end. So I've still got plenty of time to do Charlie's. Good morning, Sam. Hey, Tracy. I need to make Mother's Day cards and birthday cards for my daughter's 12th birthday next week. Oh, I've got my mug warmer coming today. So hopefully I won't feel then so like, not, what's the word, panic to drink my drink before it gets too cold. So the one I got was, it's Amazon. I'll share it when I use it if anyone's interested, but the reviews were all saying, oh, it's brilliant, it never goes cold. It's always nice and warm. People have them in their offices at work and stuff, so hopefully I'll have no more cold coffee. Hey Gillian. Well, I did promise I was going to try and do more of these, so then it become a regular kind of thing, because this is my, you know, it's what I do every day, sit here. So if I can, I will, and I'll go live. Got to make my auntie's B-Day card today and Mother's Day cards times 2. Always good to be prepared. Yes. Well, I was a rainbow, a brownie, and a guide, so yeah, being prepared is in me. You know, military family. You know, we're all pretty organised. Hey Marie. I've been busy making your panel cards for my grandsons and a friend having my shoulder op on Friday, so we'll be out of action for a while. How long do you have they said, Shirley, that you've got to rest up? Oh, that's going to be, I dread the day that I ever have to have any kind of operations or anything that stop me from doing my hobby, you know. I hope it's not too long for you. Hey Melissa. Making a rocker card inspired by one of your tutorials. Hello, Chigams. Hopefully I said that right. I started on Christmas card. Well, I think Julie's the most organised out of us all in chat today then, because I haven't done any. But I've got Christmas in July again, so that's when I do all mine. Now I do that, I know that I'll always have plenty of cards. Right, I think this would be enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then 18. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So you could just leave them black, but I will cut the other parts in a bit. I'll get all the base parts because I want to cut the other bits when I have to do the same colours. I'm not running it through too many times. Let me just check, did I share that out? Okay. Yes, okay. So tapes, I want to do the same black, and then again all the writing and the middle kind of part will be different colours. So yeah, I'll be using a lot of the black satin. This is like 350 GSM, I think this one is, isn't it? The Craft Stash one. Louise, hello, I felt well enough to craft and accidentally poured boiling water. I'm like, ow. Oh dear. That's not good. Christmas in July is such a good idea to get some. Yeah, it's certainly helped me out the last, I've done it for 2 years now, Christmas in July. You know, at the start I was a bit like, oh my God, Christmas in July, seriously? But I think if you are someone who sends a lot of cards, Christmas is just generally busy for you anyway, then I'm all for kind of, you know, being organised, get it done and dusted. I mean, no matter how much we prepare, we're still rushing, let's face it. You know, I had all my cards done, but I was still rushing it at the last minute. But it was good to have as much done as I did. Possibly 6 weeks, but the pain in my shoulder is affecting my crafting, so can't wait. Oh, yeah, no, it'd be good then to get it all done. Hey, Elaine. I'll do that way, or no? Use that for something else. Hey, Hazel. This looks interesting. Yeah, it's nice. Nice cardstock. This one is a great one for paper pieces. So you've got all your centre parts will pop out, and then we can piece all this back together again. And that's that one there. So you can just back this onto a white piece if you want, or different colours. It's entirely up to you. 1, 2. I'm excited for this launch. Hey JJ, was tidying my craft shed. I need to do some craft fairs. I have 200 plus cards. I usually donate to my nephew's scout group. That's 100 if they get £1 each. Oh gosh, yeah, and that's a lot of money, you know. Wow, it was a lot of money. It's a shame to say it probably doesn't go as far these days, but it's still a nice chunk, isn't it, for them to do things. And why does that not cut this one? Oh, thanks, Karen. Yeah, I didn't cut this one very well, did I, for some reason? Machine. Put that back in just to do, it's only that bit there. Maybe it's just, oh no, it's okay, I think. But yeah, you can imagine, you know, obviously I'm cutting a lot because I've got lots of samples to make, but it can get a bit repetitive, so it's nice to, if I come live and do this as I'm chatting to you, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm cutting as much. It's like when you're driving, if you've got a long way to drive, if you speak to someone, you know, hands-free, and you chat to a friend or something, before you know it, you're at your destination, you didn't even realise. So yeah, you guys are my support for the week to get me through. And it'd be nice because those of you that are here now, and if you're here on the live on Friday, you can see how this will all look, you know, when it's together. So, oh, I need to change my name on YouTube now. I'm joining lives and chats. So you're not Jojo then. I love that black card. I brought lots for my dad's to cut some sentiments for Christmas. Does that count as being organised? Yeah, I think so. I reckon so. So we're meant to have a nice week of weather, which is typical because obviously I'm super busy, but if I can get all this done in the day, and then I'd like to get out. I've got a little bit of stuff I want to start planning out. I went to the car boot on Sunday, and there was a lovely old guy there, and he had, you could tell he really looked after all of his garden tools, and he was selling them all, and I said, gosh, these are all, you know, perfect condition. And he said, yeah, we're moving into an apartment now, so we no longer need it all. And they were all cleaned up. He'd cleaned everything. There was no mud on anything. And then I got this, it's called a lawn edger, so you can basically cut through your turf. So I can start planning everything. And it was a Wilkinson sword one or something. Anyway, I still had the labels on. I showed my dad when he came round. He was like, oh, that would be about 30 quid in the shops. And I got it for £4. So, yeah. And I said, well, it's going to go to good use now. I said, it's certainly going to save my back. But because we've got a couple of hours now in the evening from like when I finished work, I can go out there and just kind of do little bits like that. Plus, it's a nice little, not that this is stressful, but it's a nice little de-stress. So I'll try and do some bits like that. Morning, everybody. I'm good, thank you. Monty's well. He's gone off to Jay's. But yes, play in the garden all day. Play with his mates, so he's good. In fact, I'm going to ask her if she can have him. She's really flexible. She's good. I'm very lucky like that. But I'm going to see if she can have him for today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then he'll sleep all morning anyway, and the launch and stuff. So it's just so I can literally crack on, and he doesn't get neglected. Is not the word, but you know what I mean. He doesn't get my full attention because I've got to obviously focus and get this done. So, morning. Oh, I know, Jeanette. I loved tapes. I had records, but tapes. I really loved my tapes. I think because they were so robust. You know, you could fling them around, throw them. You know, it didn't really matter. Tapes were pretty indestructible. Same with like VHS. Whereas CDs, we had to be so much more careful with. You know, we couldn't, if we, you know, if you scratch them. Because even records to a degree were pretty good in terms of, you know, this is not, I wonder if I've got a bit of a weak spot on the, first two are fine, but I don't know whether the die machine's a bit, it's not cutting right through properly. Which way is it that way? Loving this set. Oh, thank you, V. What I might do actually is it all goes through your little machine, but I think I might use my bigger machine. I can cut more stuff at the same time. I need to be acting a bit smarter, really. I'm cutting one thing at a time, whereas I could cut, there's so many other elements that I could cut with one pass. So I think we'll move to the bigger one. I have to use a shim with the die. Oh, do you know, I've never had any issues with it. It's because this is a 350 and it's a coated card, so, and there's a lot of detail, so I don't know whether it's just maybe just struggling a little bit with it all, but in terms of it cutting, I've never had any issues with it. I'm going to use my big shot with the metal plate because I never have any issues with that. Yeah, I need to be working smarter today. But I like having it all there, all in its piles, all ready to go, and then literally I can just, because building the cards are quick, they're nice kind of quick cards in that sense. Right, let's move this out of the way because I can't be fiddling about picking all that. Let's do my head in. Let's put this one. If I move, that's for when they're done. Put them all in there. So I have little piles there. Yes, I think you've got a great idea there, Sam. Yeah. Why am I just putting one thing through when I can put one of all of this through? It'd be so much quicker. Right, let's cut some, we'll do some saxophones in gold. I'm sorry, trumpets, tapes. I can get, you know, multiple things cut through. That one, might just pop a little bit of tape, just so it doesn't move. That one. Loads of scrap. These are going to be great as well for using up your scrap card. Floppy disks at your dad's. Gosh, we've got more nice music notes. Yeah, why didn't I do this before? What's that one? That's a clarinet, so that's black, isn't it? Black with bits of white or silver. My sister played the clarinet. I thought I can use this card here. Yeah, my sister played the clarinet for quite a few years actually. I reckon she'd probably still know how to play it now. It's been a long time. She's still got it, but I don't think she picked it up for a long time. What colour do we do the drum thing? Let me just look at these. Let's have a look. I guess it could be any colour you want, really. Black with the gold. Maybe I'll do them in black, and then we'll do the tops of them with the gold. Something like that, anyway. Can't remember if this is a big launch. Yeah, big launch. It's remembering to do that, Sam. I was gonna know. Yeah, big launch. What days are you on now, Sam? What do you mean, what days am I on? Do you mean when I do my lives? Still normal, Wednesday and Friday. But these are just, I will never plan these ones in. These are just very impromptu. That's your CD. So I'm going to do that with holographic card, which is perfect for CDs. You played recorder and yeah, let me know what instruments you lot played. Headphones, again, I guess they're just any colour you want, really. I need to add elements of them so they match the paper pad. So yeah, they're all just any colour. So let's do, right, wait for that. I'm going to hold back for that one for a minute. Let's cut, because the drum kit you can add, to say someone's got a band name, you could write their band name in the middle of the drum there. So they're mainly silver, and then like all the elements are like black or red. So let's maybe, let me cut one in, I'm going to cut one in black first, and then maybe we'll do a few different ones of those. Why am I doing it so weird? Yeah, impromptu work better for me because I never feel any pressure then. Morning. Do we know what mechanism? No, you won't know until launch. Surprise. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, Shaz. Hi. Yeah, sorry, Shaz. Morning. I've just seen your comment. Morning. Flute and electric organ. As I work Wednesdays and Fridays. Oh, there we go. So it works well. Right, where's my plates? Flute and piano. Yeah, lots of people play flute actually. I played violin. And the guitar. Oh. Recorder has come in so handy. A round of 3 blind mice. Problems. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is funny. Yeah. Well, music does kind of Does solve everything, doesn't it? Put some music on, get a cup of tea. Hey Tez, how are you? Been making any more, doing any more 3D prints? Oh. That's not far through. Sometimes as well, if you've got a lot of things that you're cutting, you might sometimes find some of them don't get as much pressure. And I've got cracks coming as well, which don't help. I want to layer these up either with foam or what's the word? Other, you know, multiples. Yeah, so what you can do with this one, these all pop out and then you can add like silver or white behind it. I'm just thinking I need to do one, I do one big one. If I did two, if I cut 5 of these are going on a bigger card. I've got an idea, that's why I need so many. I reckon if I do 5, Gemma's samples hopefully are coming Wednesday, and then between the two of us we should have a nice mix. Like I said, it will all come together, it's just usually I've got a lot of it done by now. I need this new connection, I can't wait. Have you got the other one yet, Tez? Yeah, just lots of die cutting today, guys. You lot are keeping me busy while I build and cut all of this out. I'll feel a lot more relaxed by lunchtime knowing that this is all built. This is the only full die set. The other set is a stamp and die set. So that one is more colouring, but it's the die ones that take your time. Colouring, I can colour it something like this quick. It takes minutes. Whereas die cutting and paper piecing takes a lot longer. So it's, yeah, this is the one that I wanted to get done first. The paper pad has also got elements in it too. So it's got like sentiments in it and things. So I'm going to do some where it's just the paper pad, which is going to be nice. So that's the drum set there. But then you imagine you add these bits to it. So we'll stick like these either side, and then you have your full kit, and then I'll add, you could put vellum in the centre as well. I'll add all the tops, we'll piece all of those bits as well in a minute. But if I cut a couple, do a couple in, let's do a couple in black, and then I'll do some in, I need to keep it within the colours. I'm going to do green, like an olive green, because that's in the papers, because everything needs to match. So that one, let's do the CD, do another clarinet. Do another tape, because all the tapes will be black and then they'll have different coloured middles. Hello everybody, gosh, there's 84 of you watching me rabble on. But I kind of like watching these. Oh, we should start doing some of these, the wooden drumsticks. So we'll start cutting some of these as well. Thank you. I have been live since just before 10, wasn't it? Not too long, Rach. Not too long at all. Where's the other music? Where's that big music note? Last thing I want to do is lose any dies this early on. That would not be good. I'll do some more of these. Where's my big music note? Probably do a few of these as well in these extra spaces. think I've got them all through. Let's just go back again. The top of that clarinet's just sticking out the top of the plate, so I should redo that end. Good morning. Yes, there's one very lovely embossing folder. Yeah, there is indeed. Right, I'm going to put these, because these are just decoration. Not to mix up the little bits. Oh, it's already on the platform. It's already on the platform. The music note. No. Oh yeah, this one. Oh God. It's Monday morning, guys. Oh my dear. I wish you would bring back the bouquet mechanism. The bouquet mechanism back. Thing is though, there's too many. There's too many now. I can't bring everything back. And we did it did have a replen, so we did order it again. Yeah, like the 3D stand and display is in now, but I probably won't, once that's gone this time, that'll be it. So that won't come back. Even when things are really popular, they have to end eventually, because we can only physically hold so much stuff. And yeah, it's just life, isn't it? It's like clothes, it's like anything. Cars, you know, everything has to stop. Can't keep bringing it out. But we can redo things and maybe, you know, change it up a little and rework it. So you never know. You could do a little tray. I've got all my trays. I've got them all here. I'll use them all later through the day. I've got my the only problem, I've got this one, but it's got all my bits for my mini kitchen that I'm building. So I do, like, they are used, but I've got 3 of these ones, so they all get used. And I'm not putting these in yet because I want to build them. Once they're built, I'll put them all in the tray. It's lovely and sunny here. Finished work, I'm going for a coffee in the garden with Rocky. Oh, nice, yeah. We've got a nice week of weather. What day are you live? So it'll be Friday, Deborah. I'll put all the info out as normal, so you won't miss anything. And you'll be able to hopefully catch it. Tray for little dies. I don't know what's happening. Don't worry, Shirley, I knew what you meant. I knew. And I never make any sense, so I won't worry about it. I always get my words mumbled. Yeah, I think, again, there was obviously a little bit of a soft, weaker area on the die machine. There's your trumpet. Again, I'm going to lay them up a little bit, but I love that. Don't think I caught, yeah, the end of the clarinet was sticking out, so I'll run that through in a sec. Look at the drum sticks. Oh, this is just, I love all this stuff. I'm in my element with this. I know it takes time, but I do. I absolutely love little things. I love miniatures. I like things that take my time, you know. Well, I think most of you know that, and if you buy my stuff, you obviously like it too, because yeah, these aren't, it's not speed crafting, that's for sure. It's blooming chilly, isn't it? No, it's lovely. We've got, I mean, there's still obviously, don't get me wrong, there is cool spots, but it's certainly, it was gorgeous over the weekend. I had all the windows and doors open. Monty was sunbathing in the garden. We've got a nice little sun trap here, and Dad said, although we call him Weatherman Tail, he said that there's like this all week for us in Devon anyway, so I don't know what it's like elsewhere, but then this could be the summer for us. This could be it. So, you know, it's all good now, but it may well be all that's left for the summer. So yeah, get your tans out, your sun lotion, so you can get your tan, and it'll be gone again, gone in a blink. There's not every instrument, no. I can't have room for it all, I'm afraid, but that doesn't mean that there isn't more coming. So there is another set. This isn't just the only set I've got. There's another set with, should I say wood? That sounded terrible. Wood instruments. Oh gosh. That sounded so bad. Oh. Again, too early for this. Oh dearie dear. Right, stay focused, Sam. Come on, get this done. You're on a roll. Make this work. What have we got? We've got 2. We do another one of those 2. Then I'll have 2 of each. Put that one there. And then I'll do some more of the notes. So come on, you can't all just going to be sitting here watching me for the next couple of hours. What are you doing? Who's crafting? I know some people are having a shower. I think, what's her name? Simone's probably singing in the shower. Natalie's in the garden. A few of you are doing other things, but Benita, she's doing commissions. Got that one, got that one. Do another tape. Tez isn't even dressed. Wow, Vicky was like still in bed 50 minutes before she was going live when we were doing our craft along or our YouTube hop thing on I keep saying Friday, but it wasn't Friday, was it? It was Thursday, which was funny. Oh dear, the dies look small. Well, they're in proportion to go in a card. And what you would deem as small, I think they're good size. Lying in bed watching you. 9:30, yeah, but it's evening, so we'll let you off, Vicky. I was going to record a video when you came on, so now I'm planning commissions in my head. Yeah, make sure you keep your videos going. You're going to be live again this week? I'm off for a coffee and a chinwag with some friends at 11. Oh, nice. Can't beat a good gas with your friends. Crafting quick before work. What time are you off? Is it do you do like a half day, or do you do evenings, nights, part-time? Don't tell me obviously where you work, I'm just curious as well. Making a 60th card topper on my Cricut. Who's that? Sharon. Nice. I'm at the hairdresser's waiting my turn. I take it you're watching me with your headphones on then. Making lots of tiny flowers, so listening along is perfect. That's why I've got you on, so we can keep each other. Yeah, I'm the same, Tracy. It's something nice just listening, or for me, I guess I'm talking a lot, but just having the chat as a distraction of cutting lots of bits. It does make a difference. Yeah, live on YouTube this Thursday. First time live on YouTube. There you go. Morning, Maria. Oh, has it been your birthday, Natalie? Did I miss that? I've missed the chapter. We've had Benita's birthday. Happy birthday to Natalie. Is it today, or was it over the weekend? Sorry, you can imagine the amount of birthdays that there are amongst us all as muckers. I can't possibly keep up. But it will be worth it. It's time consuming if you're baking loads like me. But most of you will cut one drum, a couple of CDs, a couple of records, whereas I'm kind of doing this on a bigger scale. half day today. No, surgery scheduled today. It's 6:20 a.m. here, going in from 7 to... Ah, okay. Oh, interesting job then. It's... Oh, did you say it's today? Well, people saying happy birthday. Is it today then? Is it? Have I missed that? Happy birthday. I think that was on the edge. I've missed that bit. Gosh, there's so many of you watching. I definitely need to do more on YouTube. It does show that there's a lot more of us. Well, I think everyone's on YouTube, aren't they? But not Facebook. I think there's very few people who don't use YouTube. So, and with Facebook, dare I say, not really being as user friendly as it's been. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people making more of a permanent shift over. It's certainly something I'm going to be looking at making more permanent. I mean, Facebook's been brilliant. And I know some people do prefer the layout of the chat there, but in terms of, you know, generally I would make something there and then I'd make it again for YouTube, and sometimes that's not always possible. And I think this way it's here, isn't it? It's done. You can see it, and then I can always do a sped up version, or I don't know. But I think, what have I got there? 3 drums. I've got plenty of the cymbals, so I don't think we need any of them for now. I'll do another saxophone, run that tape through. We'll do some more CDs because they're nice little fillers, and then I'll do the headphones, and then we can just start piecing it together. So I think, yeah, done with that one. I'll do one more clarinet. We'll do some more. Yeah, do another set, and then I've got 3 sets of drumsticks. What's that one there? I like these big notes here, so we'll do another one of those. Is there a microphone? Yes, there's a microphone. And you've also got the bigger microphone in one of my other sets. Like I said, there is more to this, but I just can't show you it yet. So, yeah, you have to wait till Friday, and then you'll definitely see everything then. Or if you're a VIP, you'll see it Thursday. But yeah, I've got the microphone stamp already in another set. That's the set there. This is what I'm building. You see microphone, headphones, CD, tape, trumpet, clarinet, drumsticks, all different notes, stars, cymbals, music waves, record, drum set, star, hashtag. Right, is that everything? I think so. That's my top. I really enjoy these kind of lives, as they really are friendly chat with crafty friends and like-minded people. Something generally makes us laugh, and there's no time. Yeah, I think that's why I like doing them. You know, you haven't got to watch, like look at the screen. You can be doing other things like crafting or housework or whatever. It's just, sometimes it's just having that, yeah, that chat around. It's nice. And I work from home, so there's some days when I don't see anyone else. So obviously I chat to Lou a lot. I pretty much hear Lou's voice every day. And I do speak to my mum and friends and stuff. But in terms of sometimes physically seeing another human being, not every day, especially if I've got food in the house and I've got no need to go out. And, well, no, I'll walk Monty, but he doesn't get walked every day. And don't come at me, by the way. I've got a small dog and I've got a big garden, and he doesn't actually always want to go out for a walk. So he's a very well looked after and healthy dog before people come at me. But if you've got a sausage dog, you'll know that, yeah, not all, but especially in the winter, they do not, and he hates the rain. But he's, I'll pick him up tonight. I always walk him back from when he's been at Jay's. Now the weather's nice. But yeah, unless you've had a dash, and don't comment, because they're stubborn as hell. It's today's, Natalie's. Oh, okay. So the black is 350 GSM. It's the Craft Stash satin card, so it's very thick. This is 300 and the white is 300. So yeah, all heavyweight actually, but you don't need to. But I am going to stick, I like to build them up, so I will stick some more. Probably not the records, but the tapes are going to be backed. I'll probably put some more behind these. I just like them to be more like an ephemera, almost like a chipboard. That's totally up to you, but that's just my preference. I do like to build them up a bit more, and just, yeah, find them a bit easier to work with. YouTube is far superior and more easy accessible for all. Yeah, and I know a lot of people have got it all wired up to their telly. I watch YouTube on my telly, so I do get it. I've got YouTube Premium as well, and obviously there's movies. People do use it as their TV source, so yeah, you'll see me here more. Build up a little community here as well. I don't know if you can set up schedules on YouTube like Facebook. I'll have to have a little look actually. I can set up my weekly lives here rather than on Facebook, you know. I'm not going to throw all that in the bin just yet because I might go over it. I'll count all my dies at the end, but I'll go over it with my magnet just to make sure there's none in there. You can. Oh, okay, Shaz. I'll have to have a look at that. Right, so now I want to do some of the CDs. If I just bring you back out a little bit, I'll pop them over there. Sorry, not CDs, the tapes. We want to do some different colours. So I want to do some with these colours backed, because this is the palette, the paper pad palette. That's going to be launching, and it's also got this kind of these colours. I'll show you one paper. I'm not going to show too much. You see the music notes behind, and then the florals. So I've done, yeah, just wanted to do a kind of different music and florals, a little bit different. But so I want to obviously have elements that are going to match the paper pad. So I think let's do some white ones first. Again, just use your scraps. That's all I'm using. I've got all these bits here. And you want to double them up, some of them, if you're going to back the die. I just want to cut the edge of it out. You can also use a lighter, so rather than using that top plate, use a thinner plate. I might even see if one of these can go through. No, that's not enough. You need a bit of pressure. You want enough to cut the die. No, that's going to be too much, but not the detail. You just want the edge. We couldn't have the backgrounds as well. It's too expensive. The price of metal at the moment in the factories is just ridiculous. Let's try that one. Otherwise you can double up your card. No, it's not going to work. Thank you. Yeah, nice colours. See if that's done enough. No, let's cut it as normal, which is fine, but I don't want a paper piece separately. I want to cheat. So if you just get some card and then get the colour that you want to show. We'll use that one. And this works with any die. It's a tip I've shared a lot. People do like it. And then my normal plate. Remember the days using pencils to rewrite it? Yeah, we were saying earlier about tapes. So you've got another colour, which is great, but then underneath you've got a solid piece with no, obviously this is just stuck on there. It's not actually stuck with glue, but it hasn't cut any of that detail. And now you can just sit that behind this one here. So you can pop the middle bit through. You'll get your tape. Now I'm going to do all different colours. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. It's the green colour I wanted. That's all right, because I want a white one anyway. So take this one, you put that over the top, because I want the green to be the background. You could do mirrored card, any card. So if you've got dies that are paper piece dies, but you want to have the back as a solid, then you can just do this. So now I've got the green. And you can really paint, like you can see how it looks with all the different details on if you want to do it that way as well. Sometimes you'd be surprised the pressure. Look how well that's stuck down. There's no glue on that, but that white piece there. Now that one, there we go. That's it, dressed, hair done and face on, home lunch ready. Nice. So will that fit? I can just get that on there. You just want your kind of buffer piece to be thicker. So again, just any scraps. But your colour that you want always has to be on the bottom. Select notify me on YouTube and you can, so you don't miss the lives. Anything good people have been watching on telly? I'll tell you a movie I watched last night that I've not seen in years, and that's The Haunting with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Liam Neeson, and they film it in that beautiful, well, that was obviously a set, but the actual grounds of the house and stuff is really, really interesting. I love that. Hey Barbara, sorry, gotta go. We'll have to remember to get my order in on Thursday night. I think this one will fly out. Thank you, Shirley, appreciate that. Have a lovely day. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's good to watch back like old movies, the old kind of more classic ones. It's just, I think, because it's something different as well, isn't it, Vicky? I haven't ever done anything music. Well, we've done little nods to it, like a music note and a microphone, you know, but I haven't actually done a whole themed collection. Yeah, and obviously everything is, you know, I build and make everything to work with past collections, so size wise, and you know, I want it to be able to work with other things that you've already got from me. So you should hopefully be able to very easily mix this in with everything you already have in terms of MTS and other bits as well. Let's do some pinks. Protection, yes, I've watched the first couple, but I haven't watched any more. There's another new drama starting soon as well. I'm just all geared up for Handmaid's Tale next month. I can't wait. Gotta go. Hairdresser's ready. All right, Tina. Have a nice day. We started to watch Private Practice. Oh, I don't know. Not heard of that one. There's a few good things coming. I do love my my dramas and things like that. Yeah, like I said, you might get the odd stubborn bit. It'll all depend on the pressure of your machines, because obviously everybody's is different. But just against the paper pads, I think these are going to look really cool. I might do some that aren't black. I might do a couple, because you did used to get different coloured, like you'd have the odd, I remember, I think Kylie, one of my Kylie tapes was like white. I'm sure I had a pink one as well. They don't all have to be black. I might do a couple that are, yeah, clear as well. I remember when I got clear tapes, that was like amazing. It was like the best thing. Watching Timeless is good. What's that one about? Not sure I know that one. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, see, I couldn't, well, it's not that I couldn't get into Grey's Anatomy. I think when Grey's Anatomy was on, I was well into another series or something, because I never really watched Grey's Anatomy. I watched all of ER, so maybe I was all kind of like done with the medical kind of dramas. Chicago Hope, I used to watch those. My mum loved Chicago Hope. So I think when Grey's Anatomy came along, I was already, yeah, I must have been watching something else. But yeah, I was an ER girl. Absolutely loved ER. When Dr. Green died, oh my God, I cried my eyes out. Such a good show. Yeah, Adolescence was very good. Yeah, really well done. Enjoyed watching that. I got that colour, was it that? It's more purpley. Yeah. Already I feel productive this morning, guys. Thank you. Yeah, because when I woke up this morning, I'm thinking, oh my God, I got this to do, I got this to do. And already now, just seeing all this cut and just, yeah. Yeah, they were good, weren't they, Benita? Really liked those. I used the clear tapes to record the music charts every week. Yeah, you'd sit there and stop because you didn't want the adverts in between. She used to sit and stop. Sitting there with the finger on the buttons ready to, oh yeah, sorry, I should have read the rest of that. I'm so bad for that. Reminded to write them down. Yeah, right. Yeah, learning words or the lyrics. It wasn't easy. Now you can just go onto any website and just put in the lyrics to so and so, or they actually come up as your, you know, because it's now obviously subtitles and stuff. No, we had it hard. You know, we had to really work for it. Let's do another green. Another nice olive green. Yes. Yes, this is a very nice green. Look at the match. Look at that. This is a tonic or a Sizzix one. It's one of those old ones, but it's a perfect match. I used to keep the lyrics printed in Smashes magazine. I loved Smashes. Who remembers Fast Forward magazine? Hey, Gemma. Reminders. Or if it broke and then that's it. We had no reminders in, we couldn't watch it again. That was it. We lost our chance. If we didn't tune in at 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, you know, to listen to the charts, that was it. It was gone forever. Yeah, smash hits with the big pull-out poster in the middle. Gosh, I loved all that kind of stuff. Reminiscing. It's nice that we had those memories and those things. Yeah, I loved Fast Forward magazine. Right, so we'll stick those ones down, and then I think I want to cut, oh, the drum. So I need to do that with the white, so we can have a couple of drum sets. Let's see how this one looks. My wall used to be covered in those posters, yeah. It's so old, that one though. Sorry, I don't know your real name, Pink, and I don't know how you want me to say. I'll just say Pink. Hopefully you're right, Pink one. Yeah, it's an old one. I've had it for such a long time. It was a pack of either Sizzix card, or it was a pack of oh, what's it called? Tonic. I think it was Sizzix. I'm really swaying more to it being Sizzix than Tonic, because I think it was in one of their packs, which they still may well do. If you look at their multicolored card packs, it may be in there. So this is kind of cut, it's holding on by thread, so I'm just using my scissors there to kind of just open that up. Otherwise you can just stick the stuff behind and you just add a little bit of tape. I prefer doing this. Most of it's cut. I just have to try and get in the middle there. I wasn't allowed to put posters on the walls because of living in army. Oh, and blue tack, you could never trust blue tack, Sandra. No matter how careful you were with it, blue tack was terrible. It was like the bane. Again, that has cut. I just kind of push that bit through. Yeah, blue tack. Now you've got like command strips and, well, they're just not as strict anymore. Well, you still have to, you've got like guidelines, but I don't think they're as strict as not being able to put posters up. That's for sure. I didn't even push that down. Yeah. I had loads of posters. Posters, painted my walls. I would always, I wouldn't even tell my parents. The amount of times they would come back and I've painted it different. I'd ripped up carpet. I was terrible in my bedroom, like in a nice way. I was never, but clearly even back then I had the design bug in me, you know. So, yep, my poor parents. There we go. So I'll do one with the white. Let's do, we'll go back to, let's do red. Some there with red or like grey. But the top parts are always kind of white, but that bit, no, I think if anything, it's the drum set. Actually, I should do different colours. And they've all got like the white background. So maybe I'll do, so again, I need to make sure I stay with the cut. I might do cut one in this colour and then back it. Oh, where's my, oh there. We'll do a pink and a green one. I'll do the rest in black. That was Lou. See you later. And then we'll do green, and then I'll do those with white, and then I can match the symbols and everything to it. Greasy marks, yeah. Yeah, Lou does love her fitness. Oh, she got roped into a run. Sorry, I didn't see that. She's been, guys. She's done. Oh, I'm loving the colours. This is all looking lovely. Let's see. I want to do one with vellum behind it. Let's play around with the vellum. How are you, Gemma? I did mention you briefly because I said, oh, we're both doing our samples. Right, I've got a nice thick vellum here. So again, I don't want to cut through it. Let's I might use the craft card because that's very thick. Vellum underneath. If you put it in the middle of your plate as well, you'll get the less pressure in the centre. Oh, it's always the way, Lou. Always the way. Right, hopefully it's only cut through enough. Oh, no, it's still strong. I might be all right though. I might be able to still keep, yeah, no, that's still together. And then just take the centre bits out, but that could look quite good. And then I might do some Could put some music notes behind the drum. Might have a couple of those. Like so. And then maybe put white behind that. No, because you would see right through it, wouldn't you? You can't even see what I'm doing there. But I kind of like the vellum. So I think we'll use that one. And then I'll do another one in white. I'm good. I was late joining. I'm working on my samples too. Working on number 4. I'm just building everything at the minute, Gemma, and then I'm going to film it all. Hopefully by tomorrow afternoon I should be ready to film, and then all of a sudden I'll just have all my samples, you know. It's the prep, isn't it, with anything really, when you like going to film. Getting it all. Cards themselves aren't difficult to make. It's basically all about the decoration that you add to them. Again, I'll cut that middle out in a minute. I just want to get all the bits that I need. So we need to cut silver or gold. What do you have? Silver. It looks gold in the pictures. I have some smaller ones. Sorry, I'm really far away, aren't I? Come down. Oh, that's no good. Let me move up a bit. It's because my die machine's there. It's kind of pushing me down. What colour should I do the symbols? I'll probably stick that on there. Maybe that one on there. And that brings the drum set together. Silver. Either. Yeah, maybe I'll do silver on this one. And then maybe gold on the other ones. Silver. We're all saying silver. So let's do I just need to do the top part. The pink one. Well, with the florals that are in the set, it makes sense to have a pink drum set. So we do. Yeah, the ones with glue on. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you're right, because there are some there with gold. That one's got silver. Do you have that knobbly bit? Was that part of that? No, we'll cut that off as well. And that one. This one I need my little. There's my little pickup. There's my pickup wax thing. I can never find it. I think because it falls down. I think it's falling down the back. 2 secs. Yeah, thought so. Threw it in the back bit and it just falls down. Do I have scrapbook stores in the area? No, never really had scrapbook stores. It's not a thing in the UK. We'd have like crafts shops with it all in, but not just for scrapbooking alone. Not maybe back in like the 90s, but certainly not in the now. Oh, it's not the right one. That's why it's that one. Yeah, I think the silver. So that one. Do you turn them upside down? What's that? I love this. When's it launch? Launches on Friday. My plates are like bananas. I don't get no warping at all with this sandwich. I've had this for a long time now, and it's the magnetic base plate with the chrome mirrored one, and then the top plate, and these never warp ever. You're not meant to do this apparently, but so yeah, but or you're not meant to leave them in there or something like that anyway, but it's what I do, and I've had it like it now for probably over a year, I'd say. However long I've had that chrome plate for is how long I've kept mine like that. Right, I'm going to stick these down now because these bits are too small. I'm going to end up losing them. Brushed gold. Yeah, I've got some other textured ones as well. I'm going to back these as well just to make them a little bit stronger. Cute. And then those ones. Is that one? Yeah. Because there's 3 different ones, so just getting the right size. I got mine on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. The magnetic one that's more pricey, but the chrome one I think was only about £13, £14. Wasn't as much as the magnetic one. And it cuts everything. It cuts so well. If your top plate gets any cracks, so that will, I've got a crack here, so I have got a little bit of a weak area, but you'll find you shouldn't have any issues with anything cutting. Very, very good. That's me. I'm off to lunch. Oh, have a nice lunch, Tez. No doubt I'll see you in another live through the week. This looks so cute. Oh, I need to cut the middle of that out. And then let me just check my other stamp. I'm not going to show you the stamp set, but I'm just seeing if one of those might be able to stamp something in the middle of that. I've got lots of other stamp sets. I'm sure I can find something, but we'll see. Take care, Kirsten. The price has gone up now. The price is. Oh, do you mean price? Are you talking about the chrome plate? Like with everything in life, Carmen, hey? The amount of stuff I used to promote on Amazon, and then obviously things would sell well, and then that seller would increase it, and then I cottoned onto one because he like doubled the price of it. I think it was the storage boxes I was using at the time, and I thought, no, I'm not promoting that anymore. That's terrible. You've totally abused, you know. And I started telling people to stop buying it. I said, don't buy it at that price, because I think I got them for something like £9.99, nice and cheap. And then he put them up so they were like 25 quid or something. And I was like, no, you're just taking the beep now. So I removed the links. Okay. Happy with that. And then if we do these ones, I'm going to add the gold onto the top. That's those ones. Just use as much of my scrap as possible. All these little bits. Don't cut into your big bits of card. No problem, Suzanne. Yeah, agreed, Sandra, definitely. Like, they were selling well at that price. You were clearly happy to put them at that price to start with. So I could have sold you a lot more, you know, but no. And I'm a petty person like that, and I don't like that, you know. And I've had other YouTube and other Amazon like stores reach out to me and, you know, say, oh, we've had an increase, we've seen that this has come through your affiliate, thank you for promoting, blah blah blah. I didn't get anything from them. Not that I did it for that, I never do it for that anyway, because Amazon pay the commission. But you'd think that they would have, yeah, it's just rude. Should do 2 smaller ones then as well, shouldn't I, with the gold? So I've got those done. Any more black? Yeah, I have all my, so all mine are all labelled. So this is all my silver scraps. I have them all in these. So I've got my gold and yellow mirrored card scraps. So all of mine are. Just makes it so much easier to find everything. And then all my coloured card is above me in little, I don't know what you call those ones. They're just like office, they were IKEA metal, like office A4 things. They're all upright, so I can just grab it easily. And I just go to them all the time before I go to my main, you know, big sheets. I mean, my white is almost gone because I've done obviously this, and then I did quite a few, went through a lot of it with the last launch with the 3D display. So yeah, I've used quite a bit of it up. You would pay obviously money for all these bits, so you know, some people would throw that in the bin, but I always try and square off my scraps so they're all like that. I always cut off like the edges so they're all decent pieces, and then yeah, more usable. So yeah, these are all, I'm making more than I need, guys. So obviously, you know, many of you won't need as much as I'm making here, but I just want to have it all ready. I'm doing all the bits as well, so they're ready for Friday's launch. And then I'm going to do some colouring with the other set because they're coloured images and some die bits. And then I can build the cards. Hey, Rachel's dad. Oh, don't worry, Sandra. Some bits I read and I just, don't worry, I just skim over it. It makes you happy when you can use your scraps. I just think, you know, it's nice to use it all, isn't it? Get it. Don't want to waste anything. Done that one upside down. There we go. Right, so we've got our symbols. Looking good. Right, let me cut the middle of that out and then I can build that one, and then I can stamp. Yeah, I'll look for a word and stamp that after. It's pretty much cut. I'm just kind of getting rid of that centre bit. You could leave it in there, to be honest. I don't think it really makes too much of a difference. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. Yeah, I love doing all my launches. I just, like I said, this one's just bringing it forward a week. But it does give us a nice big window then after this. We've got 5 weeks. So I've got time to catch up. We can use this a lot. I wouldn't mind doing a 3D display card with some of these elements, like a little music scene inside the 3D display. I think will look really cute. And I've got another set of mine that I want to use it with as well. So we'll have lots of time to do that. And then it's a mini as well. That's the next one. So yeah, it's going to work out long term. So if I stick, I think we'll have that one behind that one, and then just a little glue. Oh. Make sure the bottom lines up with the bottom of the drum. Yes, this launches on Friday, Joyce. So I'm preparing all my samples. So without giving too much away, obviously you're seeing this, but you're not going to see the card being made or the tutorial. That's all going to be done separately. But I thought I would come live, prep my launches with you, all the the samples, and yeah, you can see how I build it all. I mean, the deals are great, aren't they? We all love deals, but I get easily swayed with those things, and I just think if I didn't buy it at full price, did I really want it anyway? So there are things, I've brought lots of adhesive and all that lot, so I'm but I try not to get too pulled into it. I've brought Daisy May. What else did I buy? Oh, bag purse. I brought those bits because they are things that I would use. I've gone a bit high with that. I'll do it on that bit. Ooh, bit of glue under there. Yeah, like the licenses and stuff, they are things that I would use. So otherwise, adhesives. I did get stocked up a lot on adhesives. Yeah, I think once I'm going to stamp something in there. You could print off your band name or something, can you? Yeah, we got acetate here. I've done acetate already. So you could have it right in the front, but obviously, again, I'm not that clued up on drum sets, so I am kind of making this up, but I might have that one set back a bit. I'll put a bit of glue there. Put this one behind. I'll have them all a bit different, but that'll work. Yeah, muckers. But yeah, that's one way to build the drum set. You can just cut it, and stick it and have it more like a silhouette. So there's a few ways. I'm sure you all have different ways of doing it. But yeah, once I've stamped a little thing in the middle there, I think that looks quite cute. So I'll do the vellum with the gold. Pop that one in there for now. You can probably see it a bit better against there. You could put some music notes in the middle if you wanted to. A couple of music notes. It's up to you. Right, let's do this one. Yeah, you could cut it all in mirrored card. I've gone for these colours because they match the paper pad that I'm launching it with. It's a little bit different. New scraps for building up dimension instead of foam. Yeah, I'll back a few of these with a bit more. Like that. And then maybe I just have a tall one and then maybe a smaller and keep them for another set again. No, I do like that. I like it a bit more even. She says she ain't got a clue about drums. I kind of like it more like that. Sorry, I'm so out of shot. Maybe I need to bring that down a little bit more. You might see my lap. No problem, Jeanette. Hey everybody, I know there's a few more of you joined. Thanks for watching. Just building dies, building your stash, as they say. So if you get this set on Friday, I would just sit down like I am and just build it all up, and then you've got it all ready to go when you need it. Awesome, groovy. Hey Bob. Where else was I? Oops, meant to delete. Oh no, yeah, I'm all caught up. Oh, it's because I could feel the glue on my finger. I pulled it off. You only need such a little amount. Hey Rosalie. Maybe, would you have them in the front? I guess it depends how he's looking at it, wouldn't it? But then would he reach, I say he, would he be able to reach them? Whereas I think you're meant to have them more set back. Let me see. Yeah, they are set back. I'm just looking at images on Google. I just put in drum set. They're all different, to be fair. Some of them are like this. Some of them have even got them like right behind like that. I guess if he was sat where I am, looking at it that way, then they would all be around him that way. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I just lifted that one off. Oh my goodness, why are these not sticking? Is it because it's the vellum? That was cardstock on that one. See, the vellum and that coated card, they're not wanting to stick as well. Maybe we'll stick this on the front. I'll do it differently. That's card on card that way. And then I'll have the other two behind. Yeah, this launches on Friday, Rosalie, so I'm just building. Yeah, that's stuck straight away. I'm building the all of the stuff that I need to make the samples and build the cards. Yeah, we'll stick these ones on the front. So it looks a bit different, but I think it still works. Just bear that in mind. Obviously the cards that you're using, a lot of the mirrored card and vellum, obviously they're all textured. A lot of them are non-porous, so it's hard for your glues to stick. And obviously these are small dies which build up, you know, a finished little image, I guess. A little blue just behind there. There we go. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that's stuck much better. Okay. Oh, I think that one's crooked. There we go. So I've done that version, or with the white, which is that one. I think they look really cool. And then, like I said, you can stamp or have the music notes. I put the music notes behind the vellum, which looked really nice. So you've got a couple of ways, a couple of options there. So I've got 2 drum sets built. And then you can ink these as well. There's going to be so much more. You know what I'm like. We will do all of that over time. But I think right now, just kind of get them built. And then I've done just the black. Could have like rock just stamped over that one. And I'll just leave, I'll keep that one for the minute because I might build that. Let's stick these down. Ironing is a source. Sam, I've decided. Oh, Simone, I'm gonna iron. I hate ironing. You make it bearable. Hey, whatever. Use me how you will. If ironing, you know, is what you've got to get done. I must admit, I can't remember the last time I ironed. I never really wear anything that creases. Although saying that, I will now the summer's coming because I've got all my like lightweight tops and they do need ironing. I think it's just because it's been the winter and jumpers. Just, well, for me, never need to be ironed. So now, yeah, dresses and stuff, I will need to. Oh, hey, Maria. Oh, hi, Gaz. Oh, I don't know. Hello, anyway. Oh, handmade by Gaz. Sorry, I just missed that one. Hello. Sorry, sometimes your chats confuse me. We're building dies. Oh, God, I don't miss that. No, I don't miss doing shirts at all. Ugh. They're horrible, especially when there's loads of them. Ugh. No, my days of ironing men's shirts are long gone. In fact, that's like a, I'm going to stipulate that now. Any future, I don't know, what's the word, I guess, partners. I don't do shirts. Don't do shirts. Yeah, so I've done it so that you can, if you want to stamp something, you know, a title of a song or something, you've got the room there to stamp something through the middle. They cut them out like this, so again, you can back it with vellum. It cuts right through the, you know. I'm trying to just show quick ways of using them, and obviously to match the papers that I'm using. I used to do ironing as a job. Chris, you did Chris Eubank. God, yeah, he's got intricate shirts, hasn't he? He's known for wearing his very smart attire. Oh, imagine he was a little bit, was he quite particular, let's say, as a nice way of saying it. He comes across as being, he likes things a certain way kind of guy, you know. That's all right, Joyce, never need to apologise. So just people pop in, come and go. You're not missing any tutorials or anything, so don't worry. You can watch this all back. He liked everything I ruined, including this. He liked everything I ruined, including this. Is that he liked everything ironed? Because I can't imagine he want you to ruin stuff. Ironed, yeah. Including his socks and tea towels. Apparently it's bad luck to iron socks. Should never iron socks. Don't know why, but yeah, apparently you shouldn't. Tea towels, gosh. Well, if you're getting paid for it, you do it, don't you? That's funny though. My mum paid me to iron. My mum hated ironing. I used to get paid £5 a week to do her ironing. And back then, that £5 went a long way. I used to put movies on. I loved ironing, but it's not something I do now a lot because my clothes don't need it. But I don't actually mind it. I put a movie on. Yeah. Don't think anybody likes ironing shirts, do they? It's just so many parts to iron, isn't it? You got to do the collar, then you got to do the arm. And you want to do, how did I remember doing it? You do the main body first and then the arm, so the arm doesn't crease. Yeah, just used to be the bane of my life. Hated it. Hey Lynette. I spent some time with my new ironing board yesterday. It was so nice. Lou's talking like it's some kind of like partner. Spent some time with my ironing board. Yeah, Lou, it's like a novelty for you right now that I soon wear off. Lou's built a brand new utility, and she has a fancy ironing board that comes out of like the wall, is it? Or does it come out of a drawer? No, it comes out of a drawer, doesn't it? So there's a novelty factor for Lou right now. We'll ask her again in a year's time if there's still the love for it then. Getting on steam. Yeah, when Glyn asks, "Where's Lou? Where's my wife?" She's in the utility. My hubby does the ironing, and I mow the lawn. Yeah, the drawer, the video has had just, it's mad that, isn't it? Yeah, Lou had a viral video of her ironing board. The most seen part of your house, I imagine, in that video. First the back of the neck panel, then the collar, then main body, then sleeve. I knew the sleeves were last because of you get less creasing on them. Yeah. When we lived in Malaysia, it was cheaper. Well, say it was cheaper, you had to pay obviously, but it was so cheap to get things ironed, so we used to send nearly everything. We had a dry cleaners on the premises of the apartments that I lived in, and it was, you're talking pennies. So all of my now ex-husband's shirts and some of my dresses and stuff, but it was so lovely, so nicely pressed, everything. You know, when it's that cheap, it was a no-brainer. I was living in a very humid, I mean, we had air conditioning, but I had a pool. I'm not going to be staying indoors ironing shirts. Not when they have people doing it for you. You know, dry cleaners on site and stuff. So, yeah. I do the collar, then sleeves, and bottom. I can't believe we're discussing the order that we iron shirts. I mean, ladies, come on. We shouldn't be doing men's shirts no more. This is sounding so 1950s housewife. I've got a ton of Trev's shirts to do, but I can't stand too long. So I used to sit down and iron. I used to get everything flat. I used to get my water all ready, so I wouldn't have to get up when the water needed topping up. I used to have the sofa all empty, so I could have all the piles built up around me. Get the movie ready, and yeah, I was ready to go. I don't do men's, just mine. That's all right then. Yeah, I'm doing multiples of obviously everything. I doubt very much that those of you are going to be die cutting nearly 20 records and so on, but I'm just having it all ready so that I've got it when I need to do my demos and stuff. I can just literally pick it up and stick it down. It's actually really relaxing now. Now I get it. I love ironing, like I said, I just didn't like doing a lot. I like doing lots of different things. I don't like doing a lot of the same things. So like, you know, when there would be like 10 shirts to do, that was just boring. But I like a mix of things to iron, you know. I'd even I remember when there were loads of shirts, and I'd split it. I'd make sure I put some jeans in between, and then some tops, some t-shirts, some just different things, so I wasn't just doing a load of those back to back. The first week we were married, he told I was doing it wrong. He's very good at My husband was in the army and was told by them we had to iron his clothes. His wives weren't good enough, so that went on and on with me smiling. Well, it's funny because, yeah, I remember, well, my dad's ex-Navy, very much got a military family, and yeah, they get taught all of that, you know, when they join up, don't they? It's got to be a certain way. Right. will do different colours at some point, but for now we've got music notes, we've got 2 drum sets, we've got a load of tapes. I want to back these a little bit and I need to put the whites behind the clarinets. Let's do those. So again, I'm just going to take a couple of bits of scrap. No, you just got empty space. If you've got my little alphabet die set, you can use the words from that stamp set to stamp any words you want. That was in the pop-up wiper book launch. I think they're still available on site, but they're your tiny little words. There's a clarinet. Should I do one with silver back? Do one with the white? Do one with silver? Because yeah, I think my sister, it was silver. Actually, I'll do the other 2 in silver. Don't panic, Vicky. I'm sure it'll be all right. It'll go back out. It's probably because I'm just moving in the screen. Apparently, when my son does his army training, they don't need to take much in the way of clothing, but they have to take an ironing board. Interesting. That looks good. It's left the... oh, I done it the wrong way around. Actually, I kind of like that. Although I doubt I'll be able to keep them all in there. They'll probably end up falling out because they're not technically stuck with glue. But maybe if I add enough glue onto this, it will keep them in place. Little bits of silver. Yeah, perfect. It's just the photo, it will move. Yeah, I guess it's probably because it's, I don't know, I'm moving, I don't know. I can't see it, I don't know. Maybe it's just doing it quickly and then changing back. Okay, so now we've got our little clarinet. Is it a clarinet? It is a clarinet, isn't it? I'm saying the right words. I'm getting confused now with the things I'm making. Yeah, it is a clarinet. Briefly had infinity circle and fuzzy screen. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, they're not. They're not always on a Monday. No, these are impromptu. I will be live on, my lives are always on a Wednesday and a Friday on Facebook, but I am going to be doing them on YouTube eventually. But the YouTube ones at the moment are just random. I'm just going to back the trumpet. Could that not be a French horn? Someone said, have I got a French horn? I don't actually know what a French horn is, to be fair. Is it just more thinner? I think it is, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is a trumpet. Hey Rach, I cut so many balloons over the weekend for it, but I've enjoyed it. Oh, I'll post in the group. It sounds nice. Oh, that one's going to be too... Oh no, I don't need the back. I just want this. I just want to put another piece behind it just so it's a bit thicker. This is just 300 white. French one is circular looking, okay. So I'll have to get a bit clued up with the instruments. So there is another set with some other woodwind. Probably would have been a better word to have used earlier than just wood. And obviously there's papers. So if you just double up with a bit of cardstock, just makes them a bit more like an ephemera, a little chipboard piece. It's a cornet. I used to play one in brass band. Whenever I see anything like this, I just think of Janine off of EastEnders. I used to play the clarinet. I remember my dad swearing at how expensive the reeds were for me. Yeah, it was my sister that played. Sister was clarinet, I was violin. I agree, Lou, when my daughter was learning. Yeah, I don't know why I'm folding this over. It's because I'm thinking I'm backing it, but I'm not. I just need that. Yeah, so I'll do all this, and then I think I'll do a little bit of colouring this afternoon. And then I should be then ready to film tomorrow. Need to give myself time scales because otherwise, yeah, and I don't want to be right up to the wire on Thursday. So at school you only ever learnt to record it. Did you not have the chance to? You could choose anything in school. We had music classes, so we had the option, and they would then, I don't know how it worked, but yeah, there was guitar lessons going on. It's everything. Just had an email from my new employer to check board is good for Monday. I asked the most important question. What are the lunch facilities? Yeah, I wonder if they've got a nice canteen. I remember the Hoshanda one was nice, and they did really good jacket potatoes. Or was that Create and Craft? Oh gosh, I'm getting confused now. No, Create and Craft. No, I don't think the Create and Craft was good in the end. I'm sure it was Hoshanda. Maybe it was Create and Craft jacket potatoes. I can't remember now. Oh no, Hoshanda, I remember they had a big staff room. That was it. I think it was Create and Craft. I don't know if Ofsted back then. Yeah, school we would have been good. I think even mine would have been, and that was in the 80s, early 80s. A lot of stuff went on when you look back now and you think, no. So they're just now much, you know, you could obviously put another layer as well if you want to make them even thicker, but they're just not as flimsy, and you can make them more 3D, and you could have them more upright without them curling and bending. So I always recommend just backing your die cuts just to make them a little bit stronger. Yeah, we're getting a nice little collection of instruments and things in here. Oh, we'll do the little drums. Again, I'm going to cut these again and double up, I think, because I kind of like some of them. Yeah, I'll do two together and then I'll cut another two. That is what I do, Sam. I sit down, I've done for years. My back gets too sore. Create and Craft had lovely cake. Yeah, it was Create and Craft then. I remember they did really nice jacket potatoes. but they were really regimented with their closing times, if I remember rightly. They were like, we are closed, that's it, once we're closed, that's it, you can't get anything else. It was a bit like, okay. But Chanda had the they had the co-op not too far, but I used to hate going through that lane, especially if it was night time. It's horrible. I know it was the housing estate at the end, but just that lane used to really freak me out. I remember running down it with my suitcase. I got two together. Oh, I stuck the same two. Oh, you naughty. I'd already stuck that one. I used to hate that lane. If I had a late show, the last show, you couldn't get a taxi. It was so hard to get taxis in that little village. So if I had the 9 o'clock show that finished at 10 and I had to get back to the hotel, I used to absolutely dread it, walking through that lane. I know Helen didn't like it either. So whenever I'd see if I was going on telly, and they're all part of the reasons as well why I was like, just in the end, just didn't like doing telly. Unless you kind of live there. The whole build up to it's quite stressful. I know, I'm going to miss Lou. Well, I'm going to miss Lou, but I'm also not, because we're still going to talk loads. And I'm going to be Lou's commute buddy, so we can chat when she's driving. And we talk outside of work anyway, so I'm hoping nothing changes there. We'll have to organise a little trip or something, Lou, one weekend. Do something. Yeah, it is. Right, got those two, and then I'm going to cut 2 more again, and then I've got a set of 3 for the 3 drum sets. Yeah, and Tuesdays and Thursdays as well, so it's still going to be nice. It's just a new routine, that's all, more than anything, isn't it? It's just change. No one likes change, but before you know it, it's done. And yeah. And then years have passed and you think, gosh, do you remember when that happened? God, I can't believe it's been that long. What time are we on? Oh, that's good. I'm going to stay on till 12:30. And then I can have my lunch. And then I feel like I've had a really productive morning, because this is what me and Lou talk about a lot, is that, and this is no disrespect to non-crafters, but when you work in an industry where there are also non-crafters, when you tell them that, you know, they say, oh, can you do this or can you do that? And it's like, no, I really need to prep for launch. Oh, well, what do you need to do? Oh, you just need to make some cards. They think it's like this will take me all day to do all this, and just colour, die cutting. Like, it's hard if you're not a crafter to explain to a non-crafter, no, I need a whole week. Yeah. So I'm like, right, just leave me alone. Let me get it done. It's an excuse. It's an excuse to go shopping for new work. Like, yeah, nice. Right. Oh no, that's it. That's my sets, isn't it? Right. So I've got all of those. So let's do the centres. My CDs are fine because they're on a heavyweight card. So I think, because that's it, you don't need to change the centres. I could cut the centres and build them up a little bit with some dimension, but I don't know, should I do that maybe? No, I think the CDs are fine as they are. I might cut a couple more actually. Let's just do a few more. In fact, you know what? Look at this card here. How clever. If I can get that in the circle. Oh, this could look cool. Oh, I'll let Lou tell you, Sally. It would take me over a week to do one card. And if one more person asked me to just throw a name and a number or repurpose something, I already have. Yeah, I know. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Look at that. Can you see it? I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, look at that. How cool. With my little CD. We have a craft day at church and the ladies all thought it would take 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, the reality kicks in. And you know me, like I'm a detailed slow crafter. Like I'm not a fast. So I found that that hour at 9 o'clock on Thursday last week. I was so like, oh my god! And I knew, I think Vicky was after me, so I knew I had to be on time. I was like, oh my god, this is too pressured for me. Oh dear, yeah, holographics were brilliant for the CDs. Oh dear, yeah, I don't like being rushed. Don't rush me. Yeah, I'm going to do a few CDs. I'll use this actually and get this cut, so they're done. What's everyone going to have for lunch? I've got some nice rolls. I've got Parma ham. Lou's probably rolling their eyes. I'm thinking I'm going to have avocado pie with cream cheese. It's like my go-to. And then I've got pretzels. They're like my crisps. I don't have crisps anymore. I have pretzels. And I've got a cream egg. I made sure I had chocolate in to get me through this week because I've got a lot on with work. So I thought I need nice food in to make me happy. I'm meant to be healthy eating. No, I think when you've got a lot on with work, don't do healthy eating as well. It just make you miserable. You do it. Enjoy them, Lynette. Never deprive anyone from a Tunnix tea cake. Oh, it's found a way for me to save money with textures leaving. Oh, I know. It's sad, but you know, I'm very happy Lou's onto new and exciting things, which is fab. And who's to say it's the end of Lou doing things? We don't know. You know, one door closes, another door opens. Niece's dolls when she was little. Oh. I made the apple skin crisps from my apples I put in my porridge. Oh, was that easy to do? I made apple skin crisps. I guess it is, isn't it? Do you just slowly, don't you need a, what's it called? When it takes the moisture out. What's that machine called? Not a dehumidifier. What's it called when you zap out all the moisture? There's a thing that they use, isn't there, in the cooking industry. Dehydrator, that's the one. I think we're going with a D. Is that what you used? Or did you just put it in the oven? Because people, that's how they do their Christmas, like oranges and stuff. Some people put them in the dehydrator rather than, some people put them on the radiator or put them on in the oven under a very cool, low heat temperature, sorry. Very easy, just dab them with kitchen towel, sprinkle with cinnamon and oven bake slowly. Oh, how long did your oven bake for? Did you do that with bananas as well? You know, like you got your dry banana. I like dry banana. Right, pleased with that. That's worked very well. So we've got some more CDs. I might just run through some more music notes because I know they're going to be the kind of thing that are just going to be little fillers. Like, you know, on an envelope, by like a sentiment. So I'm going to cut more of those. I love my dehydrator. Make some. Is this like a thing then that we should have in our kitchens? I thought it was a bit of like a fancy Heston Blumenthal kind of thing. No. Oh, is she off? Is she? Got to go get ready for my meet. Oh yeah. Speak to you later. Just trying to use this black card or the empty space. I love treats, just very thin slices of meat. Oh, yeah, see, I like my cured meats. Maybe I need to look at one of these. Are they big though? because I've only got a small kitchen, so I've just about got room for my air fryer, and that goes in a cupboard. I don't want, I have got the like larder I guess I could use, but I don't really want to, not unless I use it a lot. I don't really have gadgets apart from the air fryer, because that does get used now, but otherwise. Oh, if I just drop that one. I hate that when you drop something, you can't find it, no, and then you find it later on when you like sat down. Or it's attached to the dog. He's had little bits of like the backing from like double-sided tape stuck to him before and stuff, which is quite funny. Right, that's enough. Again, they're easy to cut anyway if I do need any more. They're not massive and not very expensive either. Worth looking into. Yeah, I will do actually, because I do like dried fruit, and I do like meats, cured meats and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely have a look into that. Oh, headphones. Haven't done the headphones. Or the microphone. Right, let's do. And the CDs. They only need the centres though, so I can do that. Like, that's not a big deal at all. That doesn't take long. I've got all my spare. I'll do another drum set, I think, in a bit. Right. Again, I want the headphones to kind of match the papers, so I'm going to do one in each of those colours, and then we'll paper piece with like silver. I'm dyeing my hair later, going back to red. Oh, nice. Do you use the live colours in the box? I used to always use those. Check if your air fryer has a dehydration. Oh, I don't know. My sister got it for me for Christmas. I'm not sure actually. I don't know why I'm using that poker tool, because it's blunt. I should get rid of it really. Got my lovely one here. Meat for pup and fruit for me. Great for making fruit. Oh, this is like a whole new thing for me. Check if it. Oh, someone else has said that as well. Oh, will do. I love watching you from Australia. Ah, thank you, Robin. I've not tried making cured meat in them for me, but okay. I dehydrate liver, chicken, and other offal for my dog. Bananas. This is like a whole brand new thing. There's your headphones, so I'm going to paper piece those. I'll do two actually. Two in each colour, and then I've got plenty. Hey Violet. I'm going to be on for about another 40 minutes, get these bits done, and then I'm going to stop for lunch. Because I've got quite a bit done, which is good. All this lovely stuff in front of me we've been building for the last, what, couple of hours now I've been on. I'm just building my samples for Friday launch. Get it all done, all ready. Yeah, I guess the east coast of America is early morning now. You're all starting to get up for work. What was it, about 6 o'clock, something like that? 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Fruit leather is grandchildren only. 1 kg of 8 grams per leather. That's more calories than I need. Well, it's like blended, isn't it? You know, smoothies and stuff. You end up having more than you should because it's blended. I've got yellow, just a couple in this colour. Oh yeah, no, I mean, sorry, America, when I said west, east coast as of America, sorry. Yeah, Australia, you're going to bed. I have a dehydrate button on my air fryer. My sister's is the one from Dunelm. It's a nice one, but I don't know. There may well be. but I don't think there is. I'm going to use those for the centres of the CDs as well. Yeah, sorry, I meant East Coast of America. For some of you there. I imagine some of them will come into the chat. I don't think I'm ever on at the right time for you guys in Australia, really. Either very late at night or too early in the morning. What have we got? Green. And then I'll do a couple in black as well. Got 2 out of that one. Hey, love the craft. Have to make a drummer. Have to make a drummer puppet. Are you saying I have to make a drummer puppet, or you have to make a drummer puppet? Because it actually worked quite well, wouldn't it, with the arm movements, with the drumsticks? Definitely, it's a good one. Just have the legs hanging, or like, you know, just stuck in place, and just the arms moving. I think that'd work really well. And then black. Keep those colours. Friday Live is a good time for us in Queensland. So like today though, because I came on at like 9:30 this morning. 9:45, something like that. So that's the same kind of time. So is that a better time, is it? So my 2 o'clock one will always stay on a Wednesday, but the other ones will be kind of probably more mornings, to be fair, because that's when I like to get stuff done. I think like most of us were always more motivated first thing in the morning. Why are you cutting? Oh, I don't know, I guess because of the colours. I don't know what I was doing with it, to be fair. I know I was meant to be acting smarter, wasn't I, at the start? I think it's because I'm just working on, in my head I was just working on this. One, 2, and I'll do 2 more, so I've got more of the, because I know the headphones will get used a lot. The changing faces would look good as well, with a big head, little body in the drum kit. That would be really fun, actually. I quite like that. Yeah. These headphones would probably look quite fun on one of the puppets as well. Yeah, so I think this would be a nice video. Like I said, people can just watch this back if they just want to see kind of how I've built things. It's a good way for you guys to kind of really see what you can kind of do with the die set. And then if I do silver, so now if I just cut a ton in silver, and then I can paper piece it all together, because I want that to be like the metal. So I use that as the main part, and then build up all the colours on top. Thank you, Crafty Lady. I'm like you and decide as I go. At the start, I was like, with all this, I got a lot of it all cut, but these are just the little bits. Actually, I should cut some of the microphone in silver, because that definitely will be. So I'll get some cut now. So they're ready. And then I'll back them with white. It's just good to have lots cut, and then you can just snip away the bits that you want to use as and when. Oh, that's good then, Maria. I like that. It's nice when we've got ideas. No, we had the tiny machine out earlier, Kim, but to cut more at the same time, it was better to have the bigger machine. So if you're just cutting one at the time, then yeah, use your little machine. But actually, I was cutting the drum, the tape and everything all together to save me time, so we used the big one. But we did start with the little one. When will Nan be coming back? Easter. She's down for Easter. So about 4 weeks' time. She is sweet, bless her. Put the rest of those on there. I don't really know what I want for Mother's Day. Yeah, Mother's Day Sunday. I know not for everyone, before people start saying, no, it's not. For us here it is. But I think everywhere else around the world it's in May. But for some reason, I think it's religious, isn't it? Well, I don't know. But if it's religious, why wouldn't everybody have Mother's Day this day? I know we spoke about it in my live on Wednesday, I think, last week. But hey-ho. Because I know when I was, in Malaysia, it was in May. Take care, Elaine. Are you going to be? Yes, I will be. Yeah, I'm just a little bit. I've got to get this week done. Once this week's done, I'm free again then for, to be able to put time back into makes and stuff. I'm panicking a little bit. I've got to try and get my Mother's Day because obviously I need that for myself too. So if I can get this all done, I need to screw that on. If I can get this all wrapped up and filmed by the end of tomorrow, then Wednesday I could maybe get a couple of Mother's Day makes done, but I don't think I'm going to have as many done for the hamper in the end that I wanted, just because this got pulled forward. It's, messed that up a little bit. But anyway, it is what it is. I hate these Allen keys. So yeah, I think that's everywhere apart from us is May. I know there's a couple of others that celebrate it in March, but I think the majority it's May. I really hope that isn't going the way so many other. There's big changes coming, Kim, but I'm still here, and so are many others. But things are changing. But it's a reality as well. Sadly, it is just how it is right now. The economy, it's hard for everybody. And if businesses don't react and change to suit that changing economy, then businesses will go under. So you're going to see many, many businesses reacting to the market, which is good business, as sad as it is, and things happen. And I'm gutted that I am losing my bestie. But yeah, I'm sure many of us have been affected by, I've been made redundant many, many times in my life, and it's never, ever nice. But sometimes those decisions have to be made, sadly. Where is your scallop tray? I got these from Charity Shop. I got 3, and they were like 50p each. Right, let's have, if we do one with the silver, and I'll do the pink little, I guess, ear bits, and then I might do pink on the top bit as well, so you just see that little bit. On the top, so you get to see a little bit of the metal on the sides. And then I think actually I'm going to cut them again with the white just so then they're nice and strong. You don't have to add this many more. I just like to do it this way. No problem. Take care. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, so I'll stick them onto that. And then use all of that to paper piece all the different colours. So stick this one down first. Oh, thank you, Diana. Back with my lunch. Nice. What have you got? What are you eating? I'm looking forward to mine. I'm going to be on, like I said, I'll get these done. Get the headphones done and then I'll be off because I have already done all of this. Been on for a couple of hours already, so it's coming to lunchtime now. And I really don't want to be working any evenings this week if I can help it. So if I can stay really productive through the day. So you might get me live a bit more this week because it does help me to really stay focused and just keep going to get it all cut and ready. So maybe we'll do another one. I'm live with Lou at 10 tomorrow. And then I'll be doing stuff in the afternoon. So maybe tomorrow, but I'm not making any promises because things do change and come up for me in terms of meetings as well for work. So I'll have to play it by ear because there may well be one tomorrow afternoon anyway. But just keep looking out, keep your notifications all set. Make sure you're subscribed. You'd be surprised the amount of people who aren't actually subscribed to YouTube channels because you don't have to log into YouTube to actually watch. So just double check you're subscribed and that way you'll get the notifications as well. There we go. How cute's that? Hang on. There we go. Oh, let me put you on charge. Otherwise I'll lose my live. Where am I? There we go. Way too close. But there's a little paper piece. So we've got the white on the back and then the silver just coming through on the sides there. But that's one idea. You need to just go to your settings. I get loads of notifications. So-and-so's live. I get all the pop-ups and stuff on my iPad. You just need to go into your settings and you've probably got some of them toggled to not, send them. Sam, it's yours and Lou's Chatty Tuesday. It's Facebook. Yeah, it's always been on Facebook, but it's the last one tomorrow. Oh yeah, guess what? Boyfriend is just as I was reading it, Rachel's deleted it. Thank you. My family are all the music vids, cards galore incoming. Yay! I looked at my mum's air fryer. It has a dehydrate function. I'm gonna have to get the manual out for mine, Sandra, and have a little look. Next time I'm live, I'll let you all know. You might find me dehydrating everything. Right, I'm gonna do the same like that with all the other colours. So silver one. Let's get some more. Right, these are all the scraps. My last few bits of white scraps. I've not got much left. I've got right through that. I will get my son to have a clue though. Yeah, just get him to have a little look and just, go and just check. You'd be surprised. Boyfriend taking me to Amsterdam. So nice. Oh, lovely. Now, is it going to be the red light district side of Amsterdam, or are you going to be going to the tulip fields and the more cultural side of Amsterdam? Or are we going to be hearing of Rachel in some red light clubs eating some brownie? I wasn't getting notifications, so just sorted that all out. There you go. So that's all it is sometimes, and it's worth just with all the updates and things that we have on all these different devices and things, and they do a lot of targeted ads as well, and you can get that turned off. And I was getting loads of crap coming through on Facebook, and I just went in and I reset and just changed so many of my settings, and it refreshed my whole feed, and it was back to craft related stuff again. I wasn't getting all of the rubbish, ads, because it has become heavily ad driven, Facebook is, and it's just annoying. Whereas at least with YouTube, apart from the ads that are playing the videos, which I'm sorry, I've always been for, if you're getting free content, then a few ads isn't going to hurt anyone. If you pay for the premium, then obviously you can change all that, but it's how most content creators make a living off of YouTube, is for you guys to just watch a few of the ads, and it really helps us out. And if you're someone who grew up with adverts on the telly, they don't actually bother me. It's quite funny listening to some of my friends' kids. I'm like, oh, I hate all the ads and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, I used to love the ads because it would be a chance to go and get a drink, or right, I'll quickly nip to the loo now. And so ads have never been just don't bother me. But when they're things that I'm not even interested in, and it's all that was on the feed, I just went in and just had a real good kind of tidy up. And you can, reset your, I don't know what they call it, there's a word for it. I'd love to see the tulip field. Yeah, I would as well. Red light, I've got to help him pay for the holiday summer. 2 years ago, my son and his fiance told me that they were taking me on holiday with them. I'm still waiting. They have about 9 holidays since they've asked me. Oh no, Sandra. You need to just say, do you remember when you said you'd take me, and see what they say? Need to see what they say. Oh. Me and my sister and my mum always do a girls' trip, so I need to get something sorted for that. I've got a nice weekend away in November because I'm seeing 5, so me and 2 of my friends, we are going up Saturday morning, and we're going to have shopping day on Saturday, nice meal, maybe a bar Saturday night, and then lazy Sunday, maybe a bit more shopping, and then we've got the concert on the Sunday night, and then we're going to head back Monday after breakfast. So I'm really looking forward to that, but that's not till November. I've got yellow, pink, let's do green. Where is it here? I'm not sure of the details. It's always, oh nice. We are going to Torquay in October. I hope it's nice for you, Lynette, but sadly Torquay is, the high street's horrendous. It's so bad. But Torquay does come to life in the summer. Like the beaches, all the coastline is lovely. So I hope that that's all really nice for you, but don't get excited for the high street. I'm just going to tell you now, try, if you've got that plan for shopping and stuff, most of it's closed. It's very run down. It's really, really gone downhill. I don't mean to sound so net, but it really has. We went, me and my mum and my sister went when we went to the theatre, and that was about a year ago, and we vowed then never to go back because it was so bad. But like I said, the promenade, and there's lots of bars and stuff away from the town centre, then I think it's going to be lovely. But yeah, I wouldn't, don't hold your breath for the shops. It's pretty dire. And it's a shame because it's a tourism hotspot, but I think it's attracting a certain kind of tourist now, and sadly it's just becoming very run down, and yeah, it's not nice in the winter, that's for sure. I feel sorry for the locals, but hopefully they turn it around. And there's loads of lovely areas, around there anyway. You don't just have to stay in Torquay. So it's a beautiful coastline, the English Riviera, so there's a lot more than just the Torquay side of it. But once it was just this hub, I don't know what their council are doing or where the money's going, because the property there is so expensive. What glue? This is the Belly Arts glue, precision craft glue. Not asking again, my passport's, oh, that's rubbish, isn't it? I was at 8 the last time I went to Torquay. We used to go all the time as kids, the Monkey Sanctuary, everything. Yes, I don't like the shops, so we will just go for, oh, you'll be fine then. Coastal, all the walks, everything's lovely. Yeah. We've been there before, and I went to the charity shops, and one of my friends didn't like it. It's just getting this name for itself, which it's very sad. Oh, I've done that I stuck the wrong bit down. Oh, it's okay. We'll do this one differently. Let's do, I'll do metal at the top. So let's do, let's go up here. And then maybe I'll do black of these ones on the side. Keep those for some further bits. Further's been Isle of Wight. Oh, I had most of my happy childhood holidays for the Isle of Wight, because I was from Gosport, Portsmouth. My nan obviously lives in Portsmouth, Southsea, and we would hop on the hovercraft and yeah, go to Isle of Wight a lot. Double-decker bus, I used to love it. We did get our photo with Olaf though. I'm so happy you're live on YouTube. The Facebook platform it's not the easiest to access. Love your creations. Thank you, Cheryl. Coach company does excursions to different places, so we go with them. Yeah, that's fine, that makes sense. Which way up is that? I've just done that as that way. No, it's not. It's that way. There we go. So yeah, if you're copying someone's headset, then just obviously follow the colours of what they've got, but just trying to do them all a little bit different. That's what I've got so far. But also, if you're just doing silhouettes, they look great just on their own, you know, and you can fill the backs in as well. I mean, I might, if I just let me just show you if you back them. So if you just fold your card over again, so it cuts through both, and then run that one through. I've done that one. I love the Isle of Wight. I've been there about 5 times now. Yeah, something quite special about the Isle of Wight. And then what you want is that it's just cut the outline, but not the detail. And you just want to prise the two apart. So now you've got that solid back one there. So then I can take that one and stick it on again, and then it fills the gap. So I'll do them all a bit different, and then you just see how they're done. You're out of shot. So yeah, sorry, it's because I keep getting pushed out. It's because that tray's there now. I'll bring that back up. And just sit that over the top. So where you had the gaps before, you see it's now filled it, so it's turned it again. And because that's so thick, it's like a real nice like embellishment. I love 3D, you know, more dimensional pieces. So from being just quite a flimsy die cut, you can really build it up. We are going to Bognor Regis in July for my birthday. Booked a lodge by the lake. Oh, my kind of holiday, Maria. I love those. We do a lot of those kind of things with my girlfriends and stuff. Lodges, and just, I think when the weather's good, England is a great place to holiday. The reason why we're known for always going abroad is because our weather is just, you can't rely on it. And we just crave the sun, don't we? In September we will start his PhD at Trinity College Dublin, so we are so proud of it. Oh, have I missed another part? I don't know, have we been talking? Sorry, Donna, who? Has Donna been chatting? I can't see any more. It's quite good actually, you can just scroll, because Donna's is a pink with the D. It's really quick to scroll and see. I can't see any other conversation, Donna. Who are you talking about? I'm thinking your son. Congratulations. And are you from Dublin? Is this somewhere new for you to travel to and enjoy, have holidays there when you go and see him? Let us know. Yeah, I'll cut a few in the white. I quite like that backed actually. I think I'm going to do the rest of them like that. Yeah, I'll do them, and then that ties me nicely up to lunchtime, and then I can come back and I'll finish all these other little bits. That won't take too much longer. Yeah, and just start planning things out. I've already done a lot of another set. I did that last week. It is, isn't it, Simone? Very expensive. Good morning from East Tennessee. Good morning, Casey Crafts. Hope you're well. Are you still ironing, Simone? That's almost too thick. You want a nice, keep that one. I want two of the same kind of weight. That was a bit too thick. I think that was like the Lidl card. I'll come out a little bit again. Okay. So sorry for any shadows. I've got a bulb out in my lamp and I haven't got to where they are because I'm renovating. I've got loads of stuff blocking under the stairs, which is where the light bulbs are kept. So yeah, I'll get them out ready to film. That one didn't come off very well, did it? Okay, it's only the white that I need. Yeah, see, it just lifts them again. 2 shows left. As Donna told us, is it your son, Donna? Let us know. Unless you've been chatting, we ain't seeing your other comments. Because I know sometimes I've been in, like, watched YouTube lives and some people said, are you seeing my comments? I don't know whether YouTube, I don't know, ghosts some things or flags things. I don't know. I did stop for a cuppa and a mini Have to. You need your fuel for that ironing. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. In fact, that's my favourite one. Looks like the foam behind. Yes, we have been told that Dublin is expensive. It's your son, Yen. It's your son. Yes, Donna, I want to know, is it your son? It's a good job he doesn't drink. Oh, yeah, sorry, you said yes. Sorry, I think that's it being your son. But yeah, okay. That's going to be so much fun, though. Hey, Jean. Right, so we've got 1, 2. I reckon if I put enough glue over that, I can hold that all together. That's another way to do it as well. If you go over with all your glue, because it all dries clear, that will hold the pieces to paper piece. There's multiple ways to do this. I'm just trying to give you a few in the video. Thanks, Diana. Hey, Jean. I was talking about when I worked in Dublin for 3 months, Donna, and it was lovely because I got to bring my parents over. All they had to pay for was their flights because work put me up in an apartment and it was a 2-bed, and it was just so nice to show them around where I'd kind of been living and, you know, take them to places that aren't the tourist hotspots, you know, real nice bars that are away from all the hustle and bustle, and it was just a really nice kind of experience for them and me. So I hope you have loads of fun, lots of happy memories. Is that going to fit? Just about. No, there's no mic stand. But you could add the mic to the stands of the cymbals. You could quite easily do that. Oh gosh. What a nice morning. I can't believe the amount of you that have joined me. Thanks. Yeah, it's a bit too thick, that one. It's getting the right thickness as well. Yeah, it definitely worked with that, Sandra. Just snip the top of the cymbal off. Hey, Yvonne. It's been a nice morning. You guys get to see some of this, which is always nice. I think it's good to see products in, you know, really being used as well. Because obviously when you're live and you're launching, there's only so much time and so much you can show. But doing this is, I'm using it how you guys are going to use it, you know. As crafters, you want to know that you can get value for money. So you can just do a plain black one. So maybe I'll stick that one on there with just the white. So we'll do that one. Maybe I'll do those. Yeah, let's do. I know if I hadn't gone live and done this, I would have got sidetracked. I would have gone, oh, I'll just do those ones for now, and then I would have done something else. And whereas I've just got it done. I am building the new die set that I'm launching on Friday. So I'm building all the bits ready to make my cards and my samples. That's the black and white one. You can just do it like that and it looks good. If you get any smudges from your glue, buff them off with some paper towel. Our son is home from college and he's supposed to go to breakfast with my dad this morning. Anyone have any suggestions on how to get a college kid out of bed? Put the Hoover on really loud. Hoover right outside his room, hitting the wall of his room. I know that used to annoy me when I lived at home. Best be off, mum's due round in a min. Have a great day. Oh, take care, Maria. It's been great listening whilst I've been editing. I'm looking forward to the launch. I love musical instruments. Yay. We're all craft mixed up craft addicts. We don't like to miss any lives, except me, who missed both of yours on the hop. Did you? How dare you? How dare you, Rach? There's that there as well. That's a nice card. Let's do that one. Actually, it's got that little shiver. It's got the shimmer to it. Or pour water. Sorry, but I've never mastered the art of getting teenagers out of bed. Tickle their feet. That's a good one. My mother used to throw. Oh, another one. Throw water. Yeah, pour water. No, I've made so much noise. I told him hot water in the shower. I told him hot water in the shower too. He loves long showers. What breaks that then? How come he's back? Is that... No, it's not Easter, is it? It's too early. Is it half term? I never know with uni and college and stuff. I know the school ones roughly, but not the others. Oh, I haven't done that colour. Let's do... I'm going to do the sides. I'm just going to stick the top and then the sides on. I love doing all the small bits. Yeah, I've got through loads of scraps today. I was discussing with myself, I had a health appointment, and the whole time I was thinking I should be oh, it is half term. So when's he break for Easter then? Because that's only 4 weeks away. 5 weeks. I don't know. I don't know. Hey Alexandra, yeah, I've been on since, well, nearly, well, not far off being on for 3 hours. Actually, can you see how long I've been on? I can't. I don't know much about YouTube. Like, if I touch it on my, oh, hang on, can I see up here? Oh, 167 minutes. Yeah, so what's that, hour and 40? 2 hours 40? Yeah, so there's just some more of a plainer one. We do that one. Maybe that one with black behind it. What we got here? Let's use that bit of black. I'm going to do them all a bit different. Lots of die cutting and paper piecing. That I think is going to be too thick because let's go for a thinner paper. They don't get Easter break. Oh, okay. Okay. Intruder lady, sunny Netherlands. Hello, welcome. Yeah, that's fine. That's cut through. Just got away with that one. I'm going to be wrapping it up in a minute, so I'll probably do this one and then I will stop for my lunch. Just trying to keep the detail part in just so I can paper piece over the top. This is a 350 GSM and it's shiny as well, so it's a textured card, so it's not for detail. You just want a good die and cut straight through. You don't want to be doing what I'm doing with it really, but I have the patience of a saint. That's fine. Sorry, I'm getting myself further and further off the screen so you guys can't see. Right, what one did I say I was going to do? Yeah, the pink with the black. That looks cool. Yes, my son is just submitted his master's project, all 52 pages, final exam in May. He is doing a integrated master's in mathematical physics. It's even hard to say. Starts his PhD in September. Wow. Did he get brains from you? Where's his brains come from, Donna? Because that doesn't sound like an easy, well, I don't think any kind of degrees are really easy, aren't they? But good on him. What does he want to do? Where will this take him in terms of career? We're going to see him in a few weeks as he is studying electrical engineering. Oh, this is... Okay, there's a few conversations going on here, so I'm just trying to remember whose is whose. Yeah, I was just never very good at that kind of level of like knowledge, I just can't seem to keep it in my brain. It doesn't stay, it just disappears. Goes out another ear, the other ear, in one ear and out the other, as they'd say. That's very much my learning style. Unless I'm hands-on, practical, nothing stays. I need to be, actively doing it for it to stay in my brain. There we go. Bit of glue in there, but that will soon dry, you won't notice it. I need to finish packing my craft room so I can move to my new home. Nice. Are you going to have another craft room in the new home? Right, I think I'm done. I'll do the microphones and stuff after lunch, but my hands are covered in glue. I've got the centres of the records to do, but I have got so much done today, so much paper piecing. We've built these, layered them all up, done all the tapes. There is drum sets under there. And just cut loads. It's just been good to just get lots of things cut. There's stars and stuff in there still, but those kind of things are easy to just cut once I know how I'm decorating, everything. But yeah, thank you for keeping me company. I bring up my little tray of goodies there as well, so you can see everything. But yeah, this is the new set. Where did I put the... Yeah, this is the one I'm using. So this launches on Friday. Make some noise. 24-piece die set, and you can build all of what I've been doing here. Make sure you mark the boxes fragile. Well done, you've done very well. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for being here and keeping me company, Claire. Sadly, I'm moving out of a dedicated craft room into a bedroom craft. Well, at least you've still got something though, which would be nice. He wants to get his new launch in environmental law, and he wasn't to be an environmental engineer. He does get... Oh, okay, got you. Nice time I finished my ironing. There you go. Well, thank you everybody, and yeah, I will, like I said, I'll do another live using something here. I've already used one of them, and that's all prepped and ready, so I've got, yeah, maybe we'll do some colouring with some other bits. And yeah, just like I said, make sure your settings are all turned on YouTube, and that way if I do these impromptu lives, you'll get a notification. I think they're pretty good with the notifications. I think they come through true to the time of the person going live. I know it's Facebook that's a little bit delayed, but I think YouTube is pretty good. And yeah, if you do a load of die cutting like I've done, if you've got your magnet pickup tool, things like this, just run it over before you throw it all in the bin, because it's very easy, especially if you're working with small dies, for them to get lost in amongst all the paper. But I'm hoping I have kept mine all split. I don't think there's anything in there. So, all right, take care everybody. This video is going to stay here now, which is the other good thing about doing these on YouTube. I don't have to transfer anything over. So yeah, hello and goodbye to those that join later as well, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye. Oh, hang on a minute, I can't.